The sun is making my skin so beautiful today. Oh. I'm back like I never left. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my YouTube community. Last week, after I posted the last video, on my Instagram stories, I carried out a poll asking my dearest followers to pick between two topics for my video this week. And the first topic was how to improve your food photography, and the second one was how to become a pro food photographer. How to improve your food photography actually had the highest votes. If this is something that you are interested in, then continue watching. First thing I want to talk about is light. Now, without light, you cannot have beautiful food images. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. The first thing to do if you want to improve your food photography is to work on your light source. Now, there are two different types of light sources. There's the natural light and there is the artificial light. Now, natural light is the one I'm using right now. From my window in front of me, that's natural light. It's beautiful, it's free, it's readily available. But the problem is, if it starts to rain right now, get all cloudy, or maybe it's night, I cannot get the same quality of light from my window as I'm getting right now. So natural light has its limitations. But if you're just starting out, you can always make sure that you take photos when it's this sunny and the lighting is this beautiful. Just get yourself to your window, place your meals, and then take photos of it. So artificial lights, that's the light you have with your ring light, your soft boxes, and your LED lights, etc, etc, etc. Now this light comes at a cost, sometimes 15, 20, 30. Like, the better the light, sometimes the more expensive it is. For people that are not pro photographers, they don't really see the need to invest in artificial lights. But if you're running a food business and you want to consistently send out quality pictures for maybe whatever you want to use it for, promotion, advertisement, then you need to buy artificial light. Except maybe in cases where you have a good space and you have a good light source coming in. But if you do not have that, then you have to buy artificial light. That's the only way that you can improve the quality of your images. So the first mistake people make is taking photos with the light in their house. So you have a fluorescent bulb, or you have this yellow light bulb, and then you just finish cooking and then you just dish it and then you just take the photo with that light. What that light does is that it doesn't flatter the food and it doesn't give you the true colors of the food. Light source is the difference between this photo and this photo. So on my left, I'm using the light from my house, just the normal fluorescent bulb from my house, the white light from my house. And in the second photo, I'm using an artificial light source. So you see that the difference is so clear. Like, you cannot even compare the two pictures together. Now, number two, styling. Now, styling is very, 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 very important, because styling is the difference between this picture and this picture. Do you understand? You cannot just cook and put inside plates and carry and snap and put up. It will not look beautiful. You have to be deliberate about styling. Why do you think food bloggers' pictures are so beautiful? Or for the pros, why do you think somebody posts picture now, the same food you have in your house, a food photographer takes a photo of it and posts it, and it looks very different from what you put, from the one that you took? It's styling. Styling is the difference. Aside from light, styling is the major difference. You have to make the meal look beautiful. You have to make the meal look appetizing. If it's a drink, you have to make the drink look beautiful. You have to make people look at the drink and be thirsty for the drink. Do you understand? And all of this has to do with styling. The second way you can improve your food photography is to pay more attention to styling. Don't just go with the flow. Put, snap. Give it that extra TLC. You know what I mean? Give it that extra attention. Number three, know your device. Know your device. Whether you're using a mobile phone or you're using a camera, know your device. You have to understand how the device you're using works. So let's say you have an iPhone 7s, iPhone 6s, iPhone XXX, or an Android phone, or a DSLR, whatever it is that you have to understand its capacity. There are things that an iPhone can do that even if an Android phone tries from now till tomorrow, it will not be able to do it. And that's the truth. There are things that some Android phones can do and some other Android phones cannot do it. That's the truth of the matter. Some phone manufacturers spend more time crafting the phone to be able to take better food images. So you cannot buy a techno phone of 15,000 naira or 20 and feel like it's going to give you the same quality with a techno Camon 12 or Camon whatever series. It wouldn't. So you cannot be trying to get a better quality picture and you're still using a device that doesn't have that capacity. No matter how much you try, you will have your limits. Do you understand? So to improve your food photography, get a device that you know can give you better quality images, and then study the device to know its capacity, know its ability, its capability. Sorry. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's the third thing. If you're using a DSLR, you have to spend time studying the camera to know how it works. Somebody I respect always says the best device for pictures is the one you have available. Do you understand? So you have a DSLR, you have a phone, you have a Samsung phone. Study the phone, know what the phone can do. Browse on YouTube, type the name of the phone in. You'll see a lot of videos of people reviewing the phones, and they get to know this is what the phone can do, this is what the phone cannot do, and then you are able to now create pictures with those abilities in mind. Okay, now we need a commercial break. The last thing on our list today is editing. To improve your food photography, you need to learn how to edit your food images. There are various apps you can use to edit your food images. There's Lightroom, there's Snapseed, there's Visco, there is I think Filmora. What's that? Oh, scary. I think it's a lizard. There are a lot of apps available. Just go to your Play Store and look for picture editing apps. You'll see a lot. So what those apps do for you is that they enhance the features of your food. So most of the apps have saturation, which makes your food color richer. We have sharpening, which makes the textures come out. We have brightness. And don't just edit picture on your phone and post. Get the app. Get those apps and then edit your pictures before you post. Now editing is the difference between this picture and this picture. A whole world of difference, as you can see. So it's like putting makeup on. Also, you guys think I look beautiful now, yeah? So now imagine if I now added makeup, all the contour, all the eyelashes, all the lipstick, all the mede. I would still look beautiful, but my features will now be more pronounced, which will add to the beauty. Yeah, so editing is very, very important. Editing is very, very, very important. So don't just snap. Okay, put your light, style your food, get a nice background, get your plates, use just the right props and everything, and then you just snap and say, okay, I'm done, let me post. Take the photos to the app, edit, pull in some colors and all of that, and then you can post on social media. So bonus tips before I go. Number one, do not take photos of food in the night if you do not have artificial light. Do not use your flash when taking photos of food, because it will make your food colors look really, really horrible. Really horrible. In fact, really bad. Don't even try it. Don't try it. Before you take photos with your phone, make sure that you clean your lens. Try out different angles. Don't just and snap. Move around, try out different angles. Some meals look better with overhead than head on. Do you understand? So try out as many angles as possible. Okay guys, that's all today. If you have enjoyed everything I've talked about today and you've learned a lot and you would like to have a one-on-one session with me where I teach you how to improve your food photography, so there's a link in my bio that will take you to my Instagram page and you can send me a DM and we can start working from there. Okay guys, so when you try out these tips and you see a difference, please tag me on your Instagram photos, on your Facebook, on your Twitter. You can't tag me on WhatsApp. So tag me on any of those 3 apps. I would like to see some improvement, and I'll be really happy that you have taken everything I've said and you've been able to implement and seen a difference in your pictures. So thank you for subscribing guys. Every day we are getting closer and closer to our 1,000 subscriber mark. Yes, I'm right. So I want to thank all of you for subscribing. Thank you so much. All right guys, so this is the end of this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Every subscriber is taking us closer to 1,000, and I cannot wait to get to the great 1K. Bye.